The mind is very powerful, but there are subtle tricks you can perform to fool the brain into thinking, seeing, and believing anything you want. The next time you're bored or want to play a trick on your friends, try out one of these mind games and watch the magic happen. The next mind game is one of our favorites. Ask one of your friends to stare into your eyes and tell them they're not allowed to look away. Then, ask them what they had for lunch 3 days ago. Your friend probably won't be able to answer the question because it's very hard to remember something from a few days ago without shifting your eyes to the right or to the left. Your friend will probably go absolutely crazy as they try so hard to remember what they ate without breaking eye contact. Tell me more. If you're having a hard time getting a friend to open up about a personal issue, we have a simple mind trick that will make them spill their guts. Ask your friend a question, and if they only have a partial answer, keep maintaining eye contact with them and remain silent for a few seconds. The silence will feel so uncomfortable that they'll continue talking just to get you to stop staring at them. Okay, here's a fun mind trick that will definitely fool your friends. Ask them this: what's 1 plus 1? What's 2 plus 2? What's 4 plus 4? And what's 8 plus 8? Then, immediately ask them to name a vegetable. For some reason, after completing these simple math equations, most people always blurt out carrot as the vegetable. Don't believe us? Pick a friend and give it a try. Off. If you're carrying something around that you want to get rid of, we have a simple mind trick that's the perfect solution. Let's say you're carrying around a can of soda. Instead of tossing it in the trash, hand it off to one of your friends while talking to them. The conversation will distract them so much that they'll automatically hold the soda can without even thinking twice. This trick can also work with books, babies, purses, trash, or anything they care. If you're curious to see how much your friend cares about you, this mind game is the perfect trick. All you have to do is ask your friend to trace the letter E on their forehead using their finger. If they trace the letter so that it faces you, this means they're empathetic and they're doing what's best for you. But if the E is facing them, it means that they're totally disregarding your feelings. Are you insecure? If you really want to make your friend freak out, try this next mind trick. While the two of you are in the middle of a conversation, keep staring at their hairline or their chin. Your friend will notice you're not making eye contact with them, and they will immediately start to feel insecure. They will subconsciously start to rub and scratch the area your eyes are fixated on. Rock, paper, scissors. The next time you get into a rock, paper, scissors battle, this mind trick will ensure that you win each and every time. Right before you're about to start the countdown, ask your friend a personal question like, "Hey, whatever happened to your ex-boyfriend?" Immediately after you ask the question, continue counting like nothing ever happened. Most of the time, your rock, paper, scissors opponent will throw scissors as an automatic defense mechanism. All you have to do is throw a rock and you're guaranteed to be a winner. Can you do me a favor? If you want your friends to like you, or if you want to win over your crush, all you have to do is ask them to do a favor for you. It doesn't have to be something huge. It can be something as small as grabbing you a bottle of water from the fridge or emailing you the link to a news article. When people do favors for you, it makes them start to really like you. In their mind, they believe they must really care about you if they're going out of their way to do something nice for you. Make them gag. Are you ready for the cruelest mind trick of them all? Okay, here we go. Make a bet with a friend that they won't be able to tell the difference between whole milk, reduced fat milk, and low fat milk. Blindfold them and have them take a sip from each glass of milk. Now, replace the last glass of milk with a glass of orange juice. When they go to take a sip, their brain is preparing them to taste milk, but when they get a taste of the unexpected acidity of the orange juice, it will cause them to gag and maybe even vomit. Make sure you have some towels and a trash can handy because things are bound to get messy.